Hello and welcome back to Hugo House. Today we'll be learning why women tend to live longer when surrounded by nature. It turns out that women seem to live longer when they are surrounded by nature. This comes from a study that was published in Environmental Health Perspectives. The study says that American women who live in homes that are surrounded by nature, they may have lower mortality rates than women who live in areas that have less greenery. The study was done between 2000 to 2008 with data collected from 108,630 women across the United States. The study compared the risk of mortality in women about the level of vegetation that surrounded their homes. The study found that women who lived in the greenest location had a 12% lower overall mortality rate than that versus women who lived in the least green areas. The associations were the strongest when it came to deaths related to respiratory and cancer diseases, with the women who lived in the greenest areas having lower levels of respiratory-related death and lower rates of cancer deaths compared with those who had less vegetation around their home environment. The relation between mortality rate has to do with the obvious of living in green, natural environments that the air isn't so polluted, less noise, and less extreme heat. It could also have to do with things like more opportunities for physical activity and social interaction, and from that lower levels of stress. In fact, the women in the greener areas also had improved mental health, which was measured by lower levels of depression. This is amazing news and maybe something that changes the way people look at their lives. Not everyone can pick up and move to a greener area, but it goes to show that spending time around nature is so important. With that said, women seeking to spend more time in nature who live in urban settings may consider bringing nature into their lives with a few different ways. First of all, we can bring plants into our homes to create more of a natural environment in our homes. Plants not only bring a sense of calm and a pop of green into the home, but they also purify the air within the home too. You can start out with plants that are easy to take care of like succulents and cacti, and then move up to the plants that require a bit more care like a tree, a fern, or a vine of some sort. We can also plant different plants and trees in our yards if we have a yard, or put different plants out on a balcony or patio to surround ourselves with even more natural elements. Besides nature, living more simple lives can also help with stress, which is why the country lifestyle is becoming so popular once again. People living out in the country or rural setting often find that the pace of life is a little slower than right in the city, so it's easier to maintain a stress-free life. Living simply for many means having a fairly low-key lifestyle and keeping things pretty basic while still being able to enjoy the fine things in life. It's really all about balance when it comes down to it. How do you fit nature and natural elements into your daily life? And that's our video for today, and if you like it, please consider dropping a like. It really helps this channel to grow. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to this channel. We're going to be featuring new homes every single day, from log homes to tiny homes to vacation homes and other inspiring home ideas. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.